Hello everyone, this is Days Wet coming from my war room in East Taunton. This is Anzac turn 1 and not too much happening, so I'm just going to make one video and do everything all at once. And so to start, we're going to roll for the free tech roll that Anzac gets, just like every other country except for China. They rolled a 1. Jeez. They got either advanced artillery or super submarines. I guess I'm going to go for super submarines because, hey. And actually, oh, hold on a second. Here we go. I think we pulled a few of these guys up. So I'm going to go for super subs. And that's actually going to change my purchase. I initially bought a transport. That's going bye-bye. Sorry guys, I wasn't planning for this. Yeah, sub is almost pretty much the only boat I don't have painted. And anyway, so what is a sub anyway? I wasn't prepared for this. 6. So anyway, so I saved $4. I'm gonna put this back here for my collect income phase. Let's see. We don't actually have any combat, even though we are at war. But all moves, I think, are non-combat. So we're going to perform those now. We take this transport and this destroyer. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Because that guy, we got an extra move. We're going to take 2 infantry. We're going to take Java. So with that, Anzac is going to move up 4 from 10 to 14. And this fighter here in Queensland, we're going to send him to Malaya for defense. So the air base gives us an extra move. So with 4, that means that we get 5. So 1 into the water, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should help out the FEC. And my initial plan was to take the transport, take this cruiser and so on, and move everything up to get Dutch New Guinea so that Anzac could immediately start collecting the 5 IPC bonus for that. But I assumed, because those guys there, they'll probably, whatever they plan on doing, they're going to come right here and wipe out that Navy, and Anzac will pretty much be starving the rest of the game. And because of the commotion that happened over here with the FEC being aggressive and pretty much failing most likely, I figured start moving Anzac over to help FEC. And then over here, Japan comes after Australia, and hopefully the US will dive in to help them. So from here, I'm going to take this cruiser, move it here. And I'm going to take the 2 fighters and also move them. I'm actually going to put them both in Queensland. That should be the most help. And those 2 guys are just going to hang out there to either, probably never going to be touched. If I ever get a transport down there, I'll pick them up and, so they can go have some fun. I have 1 Anzac in Malaya, but he's just going to stay there to be cannon fodder. And, oh, I almost forgot. On the UK's turn, I loaded an Anzac infantry to bring up there. In theory, I was going to drop in Turkey. But the Taranto raid failed in spectacular fashion, and that transport got blown up and lost the Anzac. that was illegal. The Anzac guy could not go on there until the Anzac's turn, so I messed that up. So the solution to that is I took the remaining UK guy here and just tossed him and put another Anzac guy down, because what would have happened is the second UK guy would have taken Greece, but Italy came with everything they had to take Greece. So probably at most, maybe Italy would have lost an infantry, but that's my quick solution to this, because I'm not going to try to redo all of that. And since I'm on this side of the board, I was on Amazon for Prime Day the other day, and Amazon knows me so well, so they suggested, hey, would you like flight stands? And yes, I would. I started messing around with like screws and nuts and starting to try to make flight stands, and these actually didn't cost. They suggested one of these stands, and then when I added it to my cart, this other ad popped up and said, hey, we have these other couple of stands, and you can get XXX% off, and they suckered me right in. So I got a bunch of these, but I'm not going to play with them until I finish this game here. And so right here too, I'm going to move this anti-aircraft up to Queensland. And that's it for non-combat. I'm going to place my units. My one sub is going to go join this cruiser, at the only factory. And so, let's see what else we got. So yeah, Anzac went up 4 with taking Java. And I believe they get one of their 2 national objectives, because Malaya is still in Allies control, and Anzac still controls all of its original territories. What do we got here? 14 plus 3 is 17. So yeah, looks like Anzac collected, let's see, 10, 20, 22. Because we had 3 left over. 3 plus 14 is 17. 17 plus the 5 national objective would be 22. And that's about right. And so that's it for Anzac. I think next is France. So have a good night, guys. Bye.